like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Alright y'all, I'm back with another flashback. This video features Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr. Guys, I am currently working on re-uploading all of my content back onto YouTube, adding my commentary so that I can meet the YouTube guidelines. This is why you guys are seeing so many flashbacks from my channel, but I can assure you that I'm staying on top of everything happening within carbonation. Y'all, please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Alright, y'all, let's get into this video.
Janae and money. We're not here to talk about Janae and money. Unless you want to talk about money. We could talk about money. Oh, this is Green Tea Pang. I think she's dope. Green Tea Pang. This is on Colors. Don't nobody have any of Janae's money. Janae blames someone else. We're living our life. And I want to say this on that note, right? And I say this on that note of Janae and the money. I'm trying to understand why she's look. Let me say Sabrina Cardio dope. But let me say this. I have no business getting on the internet talking about the woman that's carrying my child in a negative way. I wish her nothing but love and peace and happiness. I feel bad that this stuff is happening with your credit. I hope that you fix it. I've been working on it my own for a minute. Don't nobody hope I fix it, but I don't need that. I got me, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's important that we handle our business. I don't know what going online, spreading accusations, making allegedly videos is doing for anybody. Is it for attention? Is it for money? Is this another form of trying to support baby Uzuli before she's here? Are we going to utilize these numbers to buy your book or affirmations? What is it? Where is the intention? That's my only question. I'm about to be writing my affirmations right now. You guys caught me. It's affirmation time. I wanted to reflect on some things about myself. And I'm going to be saving these lives for subscribers. So I'm going to be reflecting and I'm going to be talking about certain things that I just feel like I need to talk about, in my house. My time. I'm in my house. I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's so peaceful with me. Like, I'm just in my zone. I love it. And I want to talk to people about manifesting their dream lives as well. I'm definitely living mine. It's happening. It's getting better and better and better every day. The opportunities financially are amazing. The opportunities business-wise, just reputation, that's a thing. We get to support our children and our lives off of this, and if we harness it the right way. It's very interesting because to me, what's important is the well-being of these children. And getting back to this one message I don't think none of us can escape is that regardless of how much money anybody has, and regardless of who's pregnant with who,
Alright y'all, go ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
How many children anybody has or where anybody currently is, as if that's any of your business. The one thing that we all have to still deal with and work on is our own self-mastery and how we handle situations with love. For example, I have no business spreading malice and hate upon the woman that's bearing my child while she's bearing the child. Like, I've always been here of assistance available. I've been blocked the whole time. You know, I think it's funny how everybody that I know, like I could name a number of people, like there's people, that I used to know that for some reason feel like they need to talk about me, like this is some type of drama show, when it's really my life, and you just showing me you care about views and I guess maybe money deals from that more than you care about our friendship, our purpose, our mission. And so this is to those people who know me and who I would personally say that you are treacherous. And I think that you may not be that way forever, but I think you should agree that you've done it. And you know who you are. And I just sit there and I just wonder, I'm like, dude, like, bro, I really feel like sometimes, like, I don't know if anybody really has pure intentions anymore. And I be feeling alone in that sense, like, of values. And, like, what I think is important and what I value. Hey, what's up, JC? What's up? I'm also going to be doing, for the subscribers, I'm going to be letting the subscribers up, and I'm going to be doing subscriber-only lives as well. These are going to turn into those where I just get on there and we just talk about things, and y'all can come up and join whatever you want. But I want to do that with subscribers, and I want to make it, like, work with that community here. Because there is a lot I have to say. There is a lot about the situation that could be cleared up, but I don't feel like I owe y'all that explanation in general. And I feel like what I do talk about, it is like a gift and a reward and an insight into our life, because the reality is I'm handling that shit. Like, I don't know how you can get online and get on these platforms and talk to all these people, but you can't just come and talk to me. All these people talking about me won't talk to me, because why? I'm gonna give them nothing but love. And they know it. I'm gonna go for the solution that requires us to use self-mastery, enabling us to love. Mr. Sun. Mr. Sun. This song called Mr. Sun.
There he goes smoking again. Remember Velvet said that was one of the things that made her leave him, because he was smoking too damn much.
I just be chilling, yo. I be peaceful. I just be peaceful. Like, y'all talk about whatever drama you want to talk about. That's cool. I'm still teaching divine mathematics and how to manifest your dream reality. And you're watching me do mine. You know, you're watching me do it. You want to hear about Janae and money? I don't got time for that. I'm sorry. Janae needs to call me and see if that's even true, what she's allegedly accusing me of. She needs to communicate. I don't really need to talk to her. She really just needs to stop. But I just think it's not thorough to come at me and my other baby mom. I have another woman pregnant. I don't understand how that's less valuable. How is a life in her womb less valuable than a life in yours, Janae? That don't even make sense. Velvet doesn't even look at it like that. Velvet sees the value in life. There's a difference. There is a difference in response. It doesn't mean you're a good person or a bad person. It's just you're responding a certain way that's not benefiting all of us. It seems to be benefiting you and maybe your pockets and maybe whatever ego you think you're keeping up. The truth is, I can't be with you no more. You too toxic. You treat me wrong. I don't feel good in a relationship with you. You tell me you know me, but never take the time to listen to me when I talk. And when I tell you what I'm telling you, what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling, you tell me, no, that's not what you feeling. This is what you feeling. I know you. Am I in a relationship anymore, or am I like a hostage now? I kind of feel like a hostage, and that's just the relationship. The reason why me and Janae aren't together is because she broke up with me over and over and over again. The reason why we're still not together is because I decided to move on. And when I moved on, Velvet was the woman that came into my life.
Y'all, I don't even understand Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr.'s campaign here, talking about, I don't want to be with you because being in a relationship with you is toxic. First of all, Janae broke up with you, sir. So please take several seats.
Velvet was the woman that came into my life. Janae comes back and says, hey, I'm pregnant. I'm already in another relationship and I'm not going backwards. That's crazy. This is amazing. Let's make it work. Like Janae said, this is a yay, baby. This is a yay thing. So why are you making it so no? Why are you making it so negative? Why are you making it so nah? There's me in there. What are you doing? Grow up. You're not living in the truth. What you allegedly saying is gonna forever be allegedly. Because the truth is the truth. But that don't seem to be where you wanna be. Me and Velvet, I think I can speak for her when I say that we choose the most loving decision, regardless of how we feel. Love wins. We want what's best for everybody. Why are we going on the phone allegedly this, allegedly that? Shaka made an interview. It's the only energy I'm gonna ever give it. Shaka did an interview talking about me and Velvet. I don't even have the time or energy to watch it. I just read the title. I called this man, didn't answer on no phone. Called his wife, she answered. They acted like they was my friend. They acted like they was cool. They the ones doing my taxes. They should be doing my taxes, but they online talking about me. But they got a professional business, a real tax business that I'm working with them through, Refund Slayer. And he has the nerve to be doing my taxes, has my personal information, and still goes online to talk about my personal life as the owner of that business. Bro, what's wrong with you? I'm on another echelon, my nigga, than all of y'all. I'm not playing the high school, middle school games with y'all. I'm on some millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire shit. I'm on some real life, let's get it. 4 kids. I went from -1 child to +4 in a couple months. Let's talk about manifestation. I've gone from no home, no job for years, but I got my own house. Extremely nice too.
I wish these damn people would stop saying that they have their own house when they know they renting an Airbnb or a vacation rental. Like, Solar, please be for real. You're homeless.
But I got my own house. Extremely nice too. In the country of my choosing, with the woman of my choosing. In my purpose. Eating good, living good. We could do better, but we here. We here. I'm doing my yoga. I'm doing my thing. You feel me? Like, I'm taking my time. I'm healing. I'm working. I'm doing better with this and that. I'm gonna be stock trading. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be stock trading heavily. I mean, there's not one multimillionaire I know that's not eventually talking about that or knowing about that or learning about that, because you would eventually have a stock. But deeper than that, learning how money works and how currency works in a centralized and decentralized format is very important. So y'all should want to know about how do you make money in the new age? How can you use AI to your advantage? How can you use e-commerce to your advantage? How could you use UCC codes to your advantage? How can you use taxes to your advantage? I should have never let Shaka do my taxes because I could be so far advanced and ahead, but they got all my shit stopped up somehow. I don't know. Not dealing with them. Never again. Like, no, I had to block them on everything because I had to tell him, and I told her, I talked to them. I wanted to see if they was going to be fake with me, and they did. I wanted to see if they was going to tell, like, what was that video? What's the video about? Why you making a video about me online, but you ain't never called me to talk to me about it? But you're a grown adult, man. Bro, this ain't making sense to me. This is like little kid shit. I feel like I'm dealing with a bunch of kids. Like, y'all all my kids, yo. And I'm the only one who's an adult and who's being mature here. Trying to help us all win. Trying to get us all to eat.
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True, many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy and I love this book.
I'm trying to fight each other to shine and whatnot. Insecure. You'd be wise to know that we shine brighter together. I'm not the person you want to try to outshine either. I'm not even trying, my nigga. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just breathing and having sex, and sometimes it gets recorded of me living my life and talking and teaching. But y'all got achievements of me doing. I don't even feel like I accomplished shit. I can't even fucking write fucking to do this. Bro, what is it? Oh, it's called purity. It's called light. It's called the heart. It's called open chakras. It's called shadow work. It's called magic. It's called connection. This is DNA at this point, bro. This stuff is something else. I don't know what to tell y'all, but I would love to talk to you guys about manifesting using emotion, belief, and like how you should be orienting yourself to manifest what it is you're desiring. But always know this is the first step for everybody. Just always know the first step is going to be not just visualizing it, but when you visualize it, the point is to manifest the reality into as much detail as you can to where you can describe what your role and what your position is and what you're doing in that realm so you would know how you'd be feeling. And you can think in a moment. There's this exercise I heard last night. It was really dope. It said, imagine a portal just opened up in front of you. And it's my tarot reader, Vince, 70 Tarot. Imagine a portal opened up in front of you and like, I think it was him. And then like a guy, the best version of yourself just walks out. And like, what is that person wearing? What do they look like? What are they doing? What do you think they would have done in a day compared to what you did in a day?
Y'all, I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I needed a break. I needed a break from Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr. He just rambling on, and he ain't making much sense, y'all.
They doing? What do you think they would have done in a day compared to what you did in a day? If they was in your shoes, in your current position, what would they do different? And this is still you. This is one place you can start. Start looking at traits, habits, things that you can change and augment about you to go towards where you really want to be. Don't deny your desires, but acknowledge them and find the way to make harmony with the life that you really do want, rather than trying to want the life that you think you need to have. It's called purpose. Another key. Here's another major key. Help other people accomplish all of their wishes, and your dreams will come true. Help other people accomplish their wishes, and your dreams will come true. That's why I do astrology readings. Because when I do astrology readings, people's lives change. We stay connected. It turned into something else. It turned into, like, we a team now. Like, my family's damn near being built off the people who want the readings. Like, the people who want the readings, it's like, y'all my spiritual family anyway. And when we talk and when we connect, we always able to find out what needs to be done. But what needs to be done is up to you, what you do. And y'all know that's true. And I'm always there just to guide you. I'm not there to help you move. Like, I'm not gonna do what you. I can't do it for you. I can tell you the problems. I can acknowledge the problems all you want, but I can't fix it. It's not my problem. I can give the answers. I can't solve them. Yeah, do your own work. Now we up. Going down the horizon, only focus, level up. Prepping opportunity brings luck. Yeah. Alchemy, a product of the mind. If you stuck, chemistry divine, I made a try. Yeah, 369 the code. I took control of time. Sparsified, I've been on my grind. Hey, golden age, solar time to shine. Yeah, realize, I got realized. I done seen the signs, hypnotized as I see through the guns. Ocean bliss, we gon' turn the tide. That song go crazy, I like that song. I'm about to write this to-do list, guys, for tomorrow. It might be a to-do list or it might just be like a manifestation list or reflections, but I recommend everybody also journals every day. Tap into the reality where most wealthy people are, and that reality of successful minds in history that we do have recorded. It's just funny. It's a pattern, right? Make it what you want to make it.
All right, y'all, going ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
The pattern is that they journal. The pattern is that they record their thoughts. The pattern is that they channel things through themselves consistently. From your Da Vinci's to the dude who made the freaking Mormons. You see what I'm saying? Like, whoever, like artists, whenever they paint, this is what we do. We connect to source and we channel it through. You gotta find out how you do that. Everybody can do that. You gotta find out how you do that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing evil about your gifts. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to harness your gifts and have a return for them. I understand what it's like talking about money in the spiritual realm. And I'll tell you, man, what it boils down to is really having a good heart. I think there's a science to luck. I think that based off of how observation works, I believe that because of the observer's effect, luck is completely just a reflection, a direct reflection. There's no such thing as luck. It's like, look at you, and this is like how you really. This is your results. Your reality is your results. And it's not about luck. Ain't no luck, bro. It's how is your mind really in alignment with what you want? Are your bodies, all your bodies, your physical body, your mental body, your astral body, are they really all coherent with what you're trying to do?
Yo, I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I know that when Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., was with Velvet, he thought he was big sugar honey iced tea, y'all.
Astral body, are they really all coherent with what you're trying to do? I promise you, if they are, you ain't got to worry about luck because you are now the cause of the effect. They call it Hermeticism. You can look into it. It's just a way of understanding the universe so that you can begin to take responsibility of your actions in it and evolve your reality into what you really want it to be. What's wrong with that? Why aren't we talking about that? Why are we talking about allegedly using somebody else's credit when there's no evidence for that, and only stupid, retarded people are really the only one invested in that anyway? What? I don't need your number. I don't need your count. There's only a couple people that are actually paying for subscriptions right now. Like, it's like 10 motherfuckers in here right now that's gang. Other than that, I'm like, why are you worried about that? Do you know what's going on in this world? Do you know what's happening to children in this world? Do you know how ignorant our people are? We're magical. We're connected. We got the thing that they wish that they could have. Yes, I'm talking about the ones that run it all. Y'all ever seen John Wicks? The ones who run the whole shit. If you know what's really going on and where you really reside with this, you would learn that if you have a spiritual connection at all or spiritual gifts at all, if that is one of you, if that is who you are, that is the one thing they don't have. All they can do is convince you and manipulate you into doing what they want you to do with their agenda. Don't worry about it, bro. Like, really, I feel like that's what the isolation is about, is just to re-identify with yourself. But I really think that we're so unique as people, all it takes is the right situation. For me, I re-identified as a cosmic being when I got depressed because I had a lot of money. I got rich and depressed. This was back in Vegas. I got rich and depressed. I had everything. I got a Taurus South Node, though. I got a Taurus 11th House South Node. I was rich as fuck. I had everything, and I was good, and I was connected. I could call and get anything I wanted, like Taurus 11th house. I was good, and that's when I got sick. I was just sick. I became claustrophobic in a big house because I was alone in it. And I looked over and I saw that it was nothing but walls and houses, and I got claustrophobic. I got sick, and I realized we're prisoners. I died in that moment, in that whole night. And then when I looked at the stars and I saw the stars, everything opened up again, and I could breathe again. I thought I was going to die. Like, that was a crazy feeling. I had everything, and it was just like, what is this out of nowhere? Is it what I smoke? Is it what I drink? What is it? I want to throw up. I can't throw up. It's just claustrophobic. I want to go outside, but then I want to go back inside because I still feel like I'm inside, outside. Crazy feeling, bro. I never felt that ever again ever since then. That was the worst feeling I've ever felt in my life. And it just came from pure success. Just pure money. Just pure having everything I wanted. Like, I have a Scorpio North Node, so I have to get way more embedded and ingrained with the journey of life and the magic that happens with that. So now I can have those things, but appreciate a deeper journey with myself, to where those things don't really matter. It doesn't matter what they are. This is consistent, and this is high value. Magic, knowledge, depth, occult, connection, shamanism, taboo. You know, sexy. You know, sexuality. I'm saying now. Or am I? I think I'm beautiful. I think I'm fine. I don't know why you don't. I could work out. Some more though. I ain't gonna care. If I stand in the right position, I'll look buff. I promise you. I'll go like this. Nah, yeah, but get your body in coherence, man. Look it up. Look it up. 2.0. That's funny. And I mean, I'm just going to have to get used to people saying stuff like that. But this is coming from a person who's never known me before, trying to brand me as something old in a new fashion. Go home. Boo. You don't know me. You can't label me like that. That's weird. You should be doing something else with your time. She's resting. She's resting. Everybody's resting. I'm going to be resting very soon as well because we get the schedule right, we getting our lives right, we getting everything right. Ain't nothing better than getting your life together. Waking up at a certain time, doing your little yoga routine, eating healthier, doing things with intention, accomplishing your goals. And then for our artists out there, like accomplishing your art.
All right, y'all, going ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
Creating what you know you can create. There's nothing like it. As a music producer, writer, engineer, recorder, all that shit, there's nothing like being able to just make that music. That comment's too big and long to read. I'm not gonna do it. You guys should be kinder. It requires a certain level of mastery to not say those nasty things and say something positive. But you the same people who would tear up Eligio, huh? But you the same type of people like Eligio. I don't spend my time talking about tearing people up or tearing people down. I'll be like, yo, come on, what was that? I might talk about something that exists, something that actually happened practically to an extent, and how I feel about it. But I'm open for complete conversation. Everybody knows that they can approach me and talk to me about everything, and I'm always going to come from a space of love. And they know that. And they know that if you ever come to me, that's when it's time to fix it. That's when it's time to fix it. Stay the fuck away from me if you want a problem. That's how I feel about it. I'm not saying you need to come to me or you need me for anything, but what I'm saying is if you have that much of a problem with me to where you get online and you talking about me and trying to make money off my name and taking that energy, or to whatever extent that could go for you or with your intentions, it's not to help me because you ain't had no conversation with me yet. When you have the conversation with me, then it can be resolved and we good and there's no problem. But if you want to stay away from me, but then talk about me, and then block me, but then talk about me, and it's a problem. Certain people, I get it. We talked enough. I tried enough with you. I talked enough to you. We've talked enough. We know what it is. We need to move forward in our own rights. Let it be. Let bygones be bygones. Why bring the energy back up by talking about it again in your life? Okay? I don't want to have to address this stuff forever. This is like such a small season, and there's so many things we could be doing with this energy, but y'all want to spend that energy like as if this was MTV. Y'all ain't about to make my life so no fucking escape. Y'all about to grow if you watch this live. All y'all gonna grow if you listen to my music. You gonna grow, promise you. I'm gonna tell you some shit that you might not like me for or have a judgment or criticism for, but it's gonna be some shit that's gonna help you in the long run, and it's gonna be wisdom from my experience.
Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr. You don't know shit from Sharnola. See, he made me cuss, y'all. I'm trying to stop cussing.
Long run, and it's going to be wisdom from my experience. My experience. To me, 28 years is very important. I don't know about you. 28 is a with what I've done in those 28 years on top of that, and then with what I'm at, what I'm doing, what I've yet to do, I'm ecstatic, full of life. And this is where money and riches begin. When you start feeling rich within, and it's real, it's not pretend. The universe is going to do a reality check before that check really drops in. I'm telling you, you gotta feel it. You gotta feel full of life. You gotta feel healthy. You gotta feel like you can have whatever it is you want. That feeling is what you're going for. And the behaviors that come with that feeling is what you're going for. Okay, there's another quote, John Wick 4, right? Love that fucking movie. Great movie. Loved it, right? So John Wick 4, another quote that just is, it's a hard one to like because if you like it, you kind of got to do it. So this is the quote, right? The quote goes, you know, however a man does one thing is how he does everything. And that shit just, I'm like, yo, when I look back, when I look at my house, I started thinking about me cleaning the house. I started thinking about how I did this. I started thinking about how I do that, how I do this, and this is kind of lazy. I don't ever do this all the way, or I do this, but I don't really like doing it. So the way I do it be kind of like this. I'm like, damn, how many things in my life do I do that with? Shit, I do that with my music. I do that with my this, my that. Oh man, I'm trapping myself in a mediocre state. How I do one thing is how I seem to do everything. And I've heard this before. But, you know, things hit different at different times. And this one really hit a certain way at this time. And I was like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And like, you act like you don't know one single person who gets on the internet who don't smoke weed or who smoke weed. Like, bro, what age are you in? But it's okay. He talking to himself on live. That's what people do. I'm talking to myself and 84 people and you. Since you decided to talk, I could talk to you, can't I? If you want me to talk to other people, experience me talking to other people, you can interact since you're other people. Or I can. You want me to go get a guest and be like, hey, you want to listen to this conversation? I'm about to talk to this person. Hey, what's up? We talking. Nigga, listen to what's being said. Why don't you listen to what's being said? That'll take you way further. It'll take you way further. Listen to what's being said. I have a lot of wisdom. You might not want to take it from me because of how I look or what I've been through. But what I've been through is the exact reason why you should listen. Because I've been through it. You've been watching me. You've been with me. I can't even get past you. How could I try to pull the same game on you that happened to me? I look stupid as fuck. I'm not on that time. I'm living my life. You're getting to know me. There's a lot of powerful things about me. There's a lot of things that I'm just now embracing and going to be utilizing for the rest of my life. Y'all gonna have to get to know me. You haven't known me from my previous life to know that I'm actually just going back to that. I've been lit. As a child, bro, I did everything. I didn't say I was good at everything, but you name it. Full of life. Just full of life as a child. Breakdancing, sweating, just doing shit all the time, just going, just all the time. Boxing, doing fighting, doing water polo, swimming, basketball, football. I'm trying it. Soccer, I didn't make it past tryouts for soccer. Full of life. And guess what? I'm walking around school with stacks in my pocket. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Because I'm hustling. I'm doing business. I'm connecting. I'm moving. I'm living my life. I'm flowing. So I got some currency.
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True. Many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy, and I love this book.
Trying to prove yourself. I think it's like what the other guy said. I think it's more like I'm talking to myself. You should look at it like that. It's like reflecting. You might have not been here the whole time. And I said in the beginning of this live that this is kind of like my reflection time anyway, so. And so I do my reflection times on live. I'm gonna save it for my subscribers. Eventually, I'm gonna only do it for subscribers. I'll just like every day for subscribers. But for everybody, I'm gonna do this like on Sundays. Just every other day or every couple days or something, who knows. But I want to start adding value to the subscribers because like I'm looking at the names in the subscribers list and I rock with y'all. Like y'all some good names in there. Y'all some beautiful people. Yeah, you feel me? I mean, that's what I'm here for the fucking music at this point. I'm just vibing. I'm done talking about all this shit. What I gotta tell you about my life for it. I'm not even here to really perform. I'm getting my music dropped for you. My music's on iTunes and Apple Music now. You can go get my music on all platforms now. I'm just not promoting it right now because I want to put out music videos. So I'm just letting the song sit there. I don't care about numbers. When it's time to promote things, you promote things. You run ads. Y'all ain't gonna be, you 84 people, y'all ain't gonna be the ones that's gonna make, I might have to do a lot more if you want to take a serious music career. So I'm doing a couple of things, and also NFT album releases. So y'all can make money off of my music. I'm trying to set up I'm not trying to, I got it. I got someone who's making me a coin, and I will be setting up my music in a format for you to be able to buy it. And you'll buy it for whatever price it is at the beginning, right? Call it a donation, call it whatever. It's good fucking music that you can listen to every day for hundreds of years. And play it back, and for your kids as well.
Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr. Don't nobody want to hear your music. Not even for a second. You talking about you could play it back for thousands of years. Boy, bye.
Listen to it every day for hundreds of years. And play it back, and for your kids as well. They can listen to it. So anyway, not only are you getting this song, but you're also able to, gamble on me and say I raise it very high in value, and these albums that are limited get bought up. You make a lot of money from supporting my art to whatever capacity you want. All I gotta do is make a coin and have my own currency. You'd have to turn your money into one of these. You'd have to learn cryptocurrency, buddy. You want to make that type of money. I highly recommend learning how money works in 2023. Learn how money works. Learn about these words. Decentralized banking or decentralized financing, and centralized banking or centralized financing. Cryptocurrency is used even for the stock exchange. What cryptocurrency is very misunderstood. What money is very misunderstood. And what form the money is in is very misunderstood, and why. The whole system is misunderstood by most of y'all. They're only together because they have no other options. That's very cold of you to say. That's not true. I love Velvet very, very much. Velvet loves me very, very much. Being with these girls is a very beautiful thing. I spend every day with these little girls. You think it's some fucking TV show. This is my life. I'm doing everything I can to make sure that they good. I'm wiping poop off the floor and pee off the floor, potty training. I'm investing hours and hours and hours. We gotta sit there and talk to these girls about certain things like children. You want to talk about it like it's some surface level something, bro. Like, it's my family. You just done that because you ain't got nothing else. Number one, that's true. I don't have no one else. That's that's a major reason why she sticks out like a sore thumb. Because she in the same boat. She ain't got no one else either. Not only do we not have other people outside of each other, but we choose each other on top of that. So regardless of what you believe, it's a double win for us. It's divine, as far as we're concerned. When everything's been up for both of us since. Yeah, things get hard. Yeah, things have been hard. Things are not easy. No, I don't even think, bruh, you ain't got no credit to use. I don't even know how to use another person's credit or how to even go about doing that or have the time to do that with what I'm doing in a day. I've been shopping all day at a store for groceries, trying to make sure I'm getting the right things with the money we have. Bro, leave me alone. Our emotions and the way that we're connected is deep and it's beautiful. Our family is amazing. Why you gotta be mad that I got a beautiful family? Like you just like this late night roach. Like looking for fathers to creep on. Like go somewhere. Go somewhere. Now you lying. Is that in your name it's Miss Possible, but I don't know. I get impossible from your name. I feel like you got a hard time receiving love and working with love and understanding love in your reality. You don't even want to allow it in someone else's, but you don't have that decision or choice. You just have to sit there and being misunderstood in this live then, because this live is dominated by love, a foreign concept to you apparently, and it's not something you even need to believe in at all. Something you should hope for. It's something you should hope is real. You should want to be real for me, but you see, you don't have the love for you. How could you possibly have any love for me? You would want me to go through that? Would you want to go through that? Would you want me to? And that's your advice to me? Hey, I don't need to talk to all y'all, but some of y'all just come off really like, well, you're not a good troll. And like, if I do happen to read it and it's negative, my mind is just like, why are you doing that to yourself? Like, I'm gonna be good. Y'all been watching me for years. Like, I'm literally gonna be good. Y'all been seeing me on live for years. Y'all been seeing me go through shit on live for years. I don't even feel like a victim, but a nigga been a victim to mad shit. I would take responsibility for putting myself through it. But it's crazy. Niggas been feeling bad for me online for a minute. And I'm over here like, I'm good. I've learned to master my mind. I've learned to flow with my emotions, not resist them or fight them. Music's been a great help. Music's been a huge help. I love the music. Having a partner who truly understands you is also very amazing. The children are very motivating. People are waiting for your karma. You're watching my karma. You just don't want to believe it. My karma is that I was down one child, now I'm up 4. Because I choose love with everything that I do. Even when we have issues on the home front and we argue with
Y'all, after Velvet called Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., a servant, a peasant, and a slave, he done piped down, y'all. He piped down a lot.
love with everything that I do. Even when we have issues on the home front and we argue with the home front and it's fights, I still choose the most loving responses, the most loving things that I can do at all pivots and turns that I can. And guess what? That's when we always come back to and be like, damn, that shit's noble. Look, even when it gets crazy, you still on that shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what else to do. It's the best results. It's the best results. From my experience. Teach his own. Why do you love Velvet so much? What's different about her? You have a natural connection. So Gemini, Aquarius, that's a trine right there. I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest things. One of the biggest things is that when I talk about stuff like this, she's one of the people who's like into it, and like she's gonna add to it. She's gonna flow with it, and we're gonna be able to go into like crazy places. And if you record it or you write it down, we might make some discoveries just from talking. And me and her, when we get together, that's the energy, and it's always been like that since Carbonation. Even when Leo was locked up, me and her, we had moments where whenever we did communicate, it was like, damn, we work very effectively. We're a really good team. Yo, we think like that. Like already like, well, all right, cool, same page. Me and her are just cool. We want to do the same things. We just naturally connect. We laugh at each other, vibe. We're best friends. Like, it's like we're both Venus Aquarius. So that means like we're partners with the person we're friends with. If we can't be friends with you, we can't even really have a relationship with you. So we end up being with our best friends. And we both have Venus Aquarius. Mine is holding Taurus energy. Okay? Hers is holding a Leo energy. Which is a royal love.
Hey Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr., do you now look back at this and realize that you read Velvet all wrong? I'm asking for a friend.
Holding a Leo energy. Which is a royal love. This is a lot of love. This is a lot of romance. She's a very loving, demonstrative partner. And I got a Taurus Venus. So I love that demonstration. And I love to show that. And I like to provide things that I can. Let it be a house, let it be a car, let it be money, let it be food. I went grocery shopping today. To me, as a Venus and Taurus, that's a lot of love. I'm providing love. I'm thinking about y'all eating and being happy for a long time with every time I grab an item. And when I buy it, and as I move forward, and as I feel good about it, I'm like, yeah. Because everybody about to benefit off of this. We all about to eat. And I'm gonna make sure we eat. Down to the time where we get the food and we cook this bitch. Like, that's just how I feel. Yeah, these girls are very good. Like, the transformations in Ellie and Avi from when I first met them to how they are now is amazing. Like, it's not like they're horrible. It's just that everybody, I don't know who in here may be a parent or who may be in here knows what common things you go through at certain ages. But as we conquer certain things like potty training and things like that, it requires a lot of your time, it requires a lot of your focus, and you need to make sure that you are there so that they understand everything that's going on. So I love watching the growth and the progress with them. Potty training. You see what I'm saying? Like, Velvet taught them sign language. And being able to communicate with them is the biggest barrier I think you could break with your child, is communication. Once we speak in the same language, we go potty, you gotta pee, we gotta poo, like, you gotta go potty, you gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, you know what I'm saying? We on that time. Like, I love it. I love it. Doing that with them, it opens up big things about me. Yeah, I'd love to be doing this with Janae as well, but Janae broke up with me, so and she's doing this and accusing me of credit fraud and opening a phone line. All right, I need another phone line, guys. I don't even use the one I got. Anyway, you need to apologize. That's not happening, and that's not true, so you need to go. And I'm gonna block you if you just insist on bringing that up, because that you guys gotta understand how sad it is to see that I have a baby mother on live sabotaging her image, the name, and what Zuli's Zuli's going through this. And when she comes out, this is gonna be there. This is gonna be stamped. That Janae was online saying these things, accusing me of these things. This is really embarrassing. This is really sad. This isn't a good thing, and you're exploiting her. And I say shame on you for exploiting her and not telling her, hey, maybe you should handle that. If that's really happening, maybe you should handle that on a personal way. You should call him and talk to him about that and do that and handle that for real. If he's really doing that, you should get the police involved. And guess what? If you do get the police involved and you get them to go to that address and you get them to trace whatever the fuck you need to trace, you ain't gonna fucking find me, because I don't have no time for you in that sense. I tried to help you with your taxes. You didn't want to move forward with your taxes. Stop lying to them. Tell them the truth. I told you you don't need police because you're doing taxes. It's not fraud because it's your taxes. What's going on with your credit is your fucking problem. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm fixing my own shit. I got a carbonation credit problems I gotta fix. I can't even open a bank account. I'd have been spoke on this shit. Been spoke on it. But I don't need to. Guess what? I'm in another country. All the money I'm getting, I can just turn it into pesos and do whatever the fuck I need to do out here. I'm good. What the fuck do I need a Verizon phone for? Leave me alone. Leave us alone, unless you're coming to us about co-parenting, unless you're coming to us about with good vibes, unless you're coming to us with peace rather than malice or any other sin as an intention. Bro, I'm all open. I'm all here. I'm all heart. I'm all here. I'm all ready, bro. Like, what?
Now he done said and done all this sugar honey iced tea, and him and Velvet didn't even make it to a year.
I'm all here. I'm all ready, bro. Like, what? You guys think I want a problem with her? What is this? And you should be ashamed of yourself for exploiting her for this and not telling her. You should stop. Number one, this doesn't look good. If this is a real personal affair and this is really happening, you don't need to be online saying this. You need to go talk to him. You need to have somebody talk to him or handle that in another way. Number two, maybe if you want him to be there to be able to support you and the child, you shouldn't have him blocked in every possible way that you can have him blocked. Maybe that would be some mature steps to co-parenting if you ever cared about it. But that has never been lifted, so there's never been an attempt. It's just, you're with her, and I'm mad that you're with her, and you're not with me. And I can get him back like this. No, you can't. I don't want to be with you. You make me feel bad, and I'm in another relationship that makes me feel good. This is monkey math. Simple. It's simple, and that's the truth. If you didn't treat me like that, and if you weren't slapping me the way you were slapping me all the time, maybe I might want to go back in a relationship with you, but I don't. For what? You did nothing but drain me. And I did nothing but try to help you. Like, and you helped me a lot. You did help me a lot. You helped me with a ton of things. We went to that Jeju spa together. I didn't know about that if it wasn't for you. That place was healing, and that place saved my life a couple times. And we had a great time. Me and you did magic together like crazy. You could tell the world about the type of magic that I do in this world, in a sense to where manifesting what we say we want and getting it in ways that's like, huh? That's what I mean. Like, we do that. I do that like a lot. I do that a lot. When I was with her, we did that a lot. And it's just amazing. It's like, bro, how we coming straight out of a cult, got nothing, but we living like this all the time, bro. People with houses, people with jobs ain't living as good as we are, ain't eating as good as we are as regularly. How are we doing this? What's going on? It's not from begging from online and support. That hardly works. The real money be coming through the universe in like crazy ways, bro. Crazy ways, crazy timing. You just never stop giving. That's the key. You never stop giving. Things just keep, boom, popping up. I forgot about that. I forgot I did that. I forgot. These things come back. Never stop giving. Help other people accomplish their wishes, and all of your dreams will come true.
All right, y'all, go on ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
You making all of the people who's supposed to be your allies and the enemies because you can't master yourself and you can't find love in your own heart, and you got to choose negativity and you got to drown out that truth with drama. Hell, I still think he don't love her. Fucking yelling and screaming and trying to get louder than me does not make you more intelligent. Therefore, I don't argue. All I do is share my wisdom and my experience. The one thing you could never take from me is what I have learned.
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True. Many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy and I love this book.
And my love. See, my love is with me. I don't need you to love me or to like me. I'm waiting to love you and like you. Stop talking about me. Watch me reflect on me and use that as a format for you to reflect on you. Talk to yourself. Manifest. Write something down. Use some of this energy you worried about with my relationships on for making one of your dreams come true. Making a bag. Taking care of your children. Good night. Might be too much. It's not for everybody. See that you can't. It's okay. Yeah, everybody's resting. Everybody's resting. They got their rooms. The girls got their own room. Turn the AC on. Close the door a little bit. Velvet, she in the room. I think she might be up. She in the room. She's doing good. She resting. She cleaned up the whole entire house today. The house was super, super clean. When I got up, she was all beautiful and pretty and had her hair done. The girls had all their hair done. Everybody was looking all beautiful today. The house is so clean, it's a vibe, and I just want to like keep it like this because we usually keep the house really clean, but you know, just re-cleaning it and just having it reset like this to what she did. She reset the energy. When I came back from getting the groceries, it's just like, damn, this is beautiful. I'm gonna keep it clean like this. And it's like everything that we touch is what we need. And when we're done with it, it's where it need to be. So it's already put back. It's like just be neat as you move. And it's like it's a beautiful life, like productive in every way. My physical body can get work on what I'm eating, my yoga and working out. And being outside and getting this real sunlight. You see what I'm saying? And even getting the gym membership that's down the street. You know, that would be a good move for me. My mental, I can study all day. I have nothing but my own time. I can just feed my mind all day and just study all day and just teach all day and just work all day, do whatever I want all day, make music all day. That's major. And then also, if I get the proper amount of rest, and if I stay in touch with my emotional bodies, and stay in control of myself, my astral body can also be in good health. Let those three bodies be coherent and let them all share a dream. Write it down. Make it plain, write it clean. You might see exactly what you wrote down in your dream. And they say they want your dreams to come true. Is that a fantasy, or is that fantasy truly reality? Alright, y'all. Peace. I gotta go pick up the baby. I hear her. I think she's gonna go potty. I'm gonna take her potty. Or maybe she might got it. She might be good. I hear it got quiet. She might be good. She good. Yeah. They're getting mature. Those girls are learning. Most of the videos on Kim Possible updates. Solar is not child by a scammer. I never scammed you. You never sent me any money. I've never scammed anybody. Well, tell me, how and what did I scam? I send people. I've had to send people money back a lot, actually, which is funny because they'll book a reading and I'm like, busy. I think I'm done with y'all. Peace. Love wins, guys. I wish the best upon all you, and I can't wait for the peaceful resolution. Gotta talk about it. We gotta heal. One day we gotta heal. It's either all of us or none of us. It's not even some of us. That's not how it works. God is all things. Love wins.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as well as my commentary. Please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Guys, I want to give a warm welcome to all of my new subscribers. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. To all of my OGs, my day ones, my ride or dies. Y'all already know what it is. Big up yourself. We in the building with it.